Hi Virgo, welcome to my channel, The Guided Intuitive, and welcome to your end of the year love read. We're going to take a look at what's going on for you here. This is like the end of December, okay? The second half all of here, but I got this out a little bit later than I anticipated. Number one, because I was working on a project, okay? And I had to commit to that. It is something for my knowledge and in my work, and it's going to broaden exactly what I do here. It was necessary. That is done with. However, I had noticed since October, I haven't heard a lot from you guys because I don't get a lot of engagement from you. You and a couple other signs, it's been so hard. I don't know what it is. So I'm sending you love. I'm going to focus in on this. Let me know you like, subscribe, and share, and let me know what you want to see, because what I'm finding is that it's not connecting so much. But let's dive into this. Let's go into your message and let's take a look. I'm open to try something here, but let me know if there's something that you want to see or be delivered that I might not be doing, and I'll take that into consideration, okay? All right, guys, let's dive in. What's going on for Virgo? Seeing something from a different perspective. Wow, man, it's been a popular card. In Resurrection, regarding a love situation. It looks like you might be looking at having a shift and a change on a decision as it pertains to love. Look at this, guys. Wow, current positioning right now. Two of Cups, Judgment card, both major arcanas like here. Well, not major arcana, but one of them is, I should say. I was thinking of the Lovers card. But wow, regarding a partnership. Well, so this is interesting. This is asking you to perhaps look at something differently. Give me a card on this Eight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. What do we get from that? Yeah, there's been an ending to something. Maybe you put an end to something, a connection, and a judgment that has been made in a situation. What is this judgment call that's been made? There's that second major arcana. Heartbreak. Maybe you're, oh my gosh, you guys, some of you are ending a relationship, and then you are, of course, wow, you're ending a relationship. Give me a card on the Two of Cups. New inspiration. Some of you are ending a connection with someone and you're moving forward with new inspiration. Now, I don't know if it's going to be with the same person, but all I know is that there's a new cycle being birthed here, okay, is what I see after heartbreak, all right? This is what I'm getting, you know, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Interesting, guys. You know what's so interesting is I was getting creative expression, and I know it sounds kind of small, but when I was working on this, it's about your dreams. It's like you need to express yourself creatively in some way because it's showing up in your love read. It's telling me as it pertains to love. So it really wants you to tap into your creativity and listen to your dreams, in terms of some sort of creative expression is necessary in love. There you go. So what is it that Virgo needs to focus in on? What do we get? Your stability. Yeah, so you can feel satisfied, so you can feel joyful. Focus on your stability right now is what I'm getting. You have been gone, you went through something here, because this is death, this is new inspiration after heartbreak of some sort, okay? Give me a card on this Three of Swords here. Give me a card on Three of Swords. You're focused on yourself right now, and taking care of yourself is what I'm getting. You made some sort of judgment. Give me a card on the Judgment card again. What do we get? Yeah, something about insecurities. Maybe you were sheltered off in terms of love. But I feel that you're focusing on you right now and your stability. You have new inspiration about moving forward. So it's something that you got over, especially coming out rather fast than taking a longer time. The short length of time tells me that you've made a shift, okay? And give me more on this shift that you have made here. I'm just curious on this shift. Give me a little bit more on this, on what wants to come out. Give me more on this shift that has been made here. Anything else? A revival. Yes, a new beginning is underway. This is why I didn't want to say, you could have gone through a connection that is now a new sense of energy. I didn't want to say it's putting a complete end to something. Yes, there is a death card, but it's a death of the energy in a cycle, and now you're being revived, okay? Hence the Judgment card that came out. Anything on what it is that you need to focus in on for Virgo? What do we get? Compromise. Both parties need to work together to come to a settlement. You could be going through a divorce in a connection, guys, or you need to come to some sort of compromise in a love connection. Whoa. This is, wow, okay? Yeah, it's like, I don't know if you've, this is about new seeds being planted. Maybe that you found a perfect match for yourself, whether this or another person, but it's going to take compromise. I don't know, but it was a tough end of a cycle here. But what it wants you to focus in on is a new beginning. I get perfect match. This could be this person, or in having a new beginning, or a new brand new beginning. What is in Virgo's strength position right now in love? What do we get? Your strength is Hierophant energy. That's Taurus energy. This is saying, what do I really want? This is the keys to life. You might be listening to someone who's got keys to life in life, that brings, peace to life for others. And it's Hierophant energy, Taurus energy. It wants you to focus on what you really want. Amidst the obstacles, what do you really want in your love life, in a connection? Be clear on that before you make decisions in love, all right? Because it's easier to make your decisions that way. And I'm not saying it's black and white. It's definitely gray areas in between, but it allows you to make better decisions, Taurus, is what I'm getting. Anything else? Yeah, the completion. You see the world differently. There's been a successful completion, and that is in your strength position. Something needed to come to an end, whether it's a cycle or what. Because there was too much deception involved in that. And this is having the strength to change and move forward, Leo energy. Whoa. So what is in your strength position in the love oracle? What do we get from that? I'm going to grab that in a minute. Unrequited love. You're not feeling the same way you once did before, guys, is what I'm getting. All right. And then what do I get? Yeah, getting rid of the negativity and the pettiness. All right. So you are just not feeling the same way you once did before in love, and it's shifted for you. Well, let's take a look at moving forward. What do we get? What's in the near future for Virgo? What do we got? Happy home, harmony, marriage. It's what it comes up. It's balancing out the home life. After something that was hidden, it's coming to light. That full moon in Cancer, that wolf moon that's coming up, there's wolves there, right? The wolf moon is on January 7th. And that is an opportunity to talk about its committed relationships, connections. It's like no longer holding back or putting things in kind of like chalking up, I can, subconscious, I can deal with that later. No, it's like doing that now. It wants you to focus on that just as a precursor, because that's coming up in the new year. So if you might get a head start on that if you get this message beforehand. But it is definitely focusing in on that. It's focusing in on making some sort of change within a situation. And I see it because it's an opportunity for, I got to tell you guys, it's like, I don't know if you've got a romantic connection or a wild relationship or intense romance connection, and you might be contemplating commitments here. All right. So this could be part of that. Yeah, it's about introspection. So do your best to balance out the energies, okay? It's time for reckoning. Do not neglect your emotional needs. And you can't put off what needs to be handled, is what I'm getting. It's coming to light, is what I'm getting here in the near future, all right? And I get a Page of Cups. This is a message coming through of some sort of synchronicity. You're noticing something. Remember I told you creative expression at the very beginning? Creative emotional expression. This is creativity and synchronicity. And in the near future, it's coming up because the light's being shined on something. Breaking free out of an old way of being or doing. This is some sort of breaking free from the shackles in the mind that held you back in the past. So what is that for Virgo? What wants to come up? What is it that they're breaking free from that might want to reveal itself? It's a 9 card. So the cool thing about this, Virgo, it's coming to fruition. But it has to do with the mind because it's sword energy. What do we get? Maybe in the past you were emotionally hurt. Now you understand it wasn't your issue or problem at the time. See, the emotions are coming up. The moon, Pisces energy is coming up. So in the past, you were emotionally hurt, but now you understand it wasn't your issue or your problem at the time. It had nothing to do with you at the time. It wants you to remember that. Your suggested approach moving forward for Virgo, legacy. This is something about legacy and coming together with someone. Gemini energy is what I'm getting, and being independent. I don't know if you're deciding to becoming independent from a person or a connection, because it's going to take balance if you want this, okay? Emotional balance. Temperance energy, Sagittarius energy, all right? And this could be a Knight of Cups moving forward and expressing that. Oh my gosh, I do not know what happened. The camera went out. So right in the process of giving, expressing love and balancing things out, and it could be within a marriage or within a connection of some sort. Someone had a wandering eye. This is all I have to say. It is coming through here. But I do feel it's someone that you thought long-term with or had long-term with, or feel that you could get long-term with. But there is an expression of emotions to balance something out. I don't know. Let's just take a look. I'm curious to find out like what is the fear in the situation. So the fear is not having teamwork or collaboration in the connection, and Knight of Pentacles, with someone not putting in the work. Someone's not putting in the work in this, and this is your fear. Maybe this could be the other person. I get, earth energy as well as earth energy. Yeah, I get earth energy. But you do have like water and air coming in, okay? So what you need to know is what? Justice will be served. So if you're going through a court case, balance will be served. I'm just letting you know. This is quite interesting. There's a lot. I got to tell you, when I'm shuffling the cards, they're a little bit chaotic, and with the camera going off and things, I just feel that there is a lot of static energy around, and something is tapping into the frequency that doesn't allow, that it keeps this unstable. It's an unstable connection in some way, but there's an opportunity. Someone must want to get out of a connection because someone wasn't acting as if they wanted to stay in one. That's kind of the issue, I feel. What's the outcome is what I'm getting over here. What do we get here, Virgo, for you? What do we get? I get Queen of Pentacles. Now, you could be dealing with a family member that is in charge of inheritance of some sort, too, and justice will be served there. Maybe there's some sort of disappointment that you have with someone, or this is you, a disappointment in love or emotions in a situation. But I will let you know, look what we have at the end. Okay, this is really good because after disappointment in a connection of being sad, this is what you've imagined or what you've manifested comes to fruition. This is the opportunity that you've always wanted comes through. So throughout all of this, maybe you had unrequited love with someone. Maybe you lost the spark, whatever the case may be, there is a brand new beginning that brings you out of it, and it's compliments of the universe. So you're going to be okay. Now, this other person, let's take a look. They're letting go of burdens of the past. All right, letting go of burdens of the past is a 10, so they can move forward with new intimacy and no longer feeling, feeling left out. No longer feeling left out and taking action and moving forward. Cancer energy, okay? Give me one more card. What is this? Contemplating on offering love to someone, all right? Let's take a look at what this is, all right, for this other person. What do we got? Yeah, someone is just not listening. This person could be going through some sort of spiritual awakening, all right? A spiritual awakening is taking place for this other person here, all right? What does this person need to focus in on? Putting in the effort, creating change, putting in the effort to create change, and then move forward with passion and, and adventure, okay, in love. And then what else? Lots of options, getting rid of the veil of illusion. Someone that really stands out, Empress energy, wants to birth something new. They could have Libra within their chart, but this is communication in the house of partnerships to move forward and ready to put in the work. Well, let's see. Let's pull another card and see what we get over here. What do we got? Going with the flow, not forcing, okay? And quality time, togetherness. So this person wants to set some time up for quality time. Now, this could either be with you or someone else. Maybe that you are getting out of divorce and maybe moving on and you're going to get what you want. Or this could be that you're manifesting this scenario here, all right? Or someone to spend some time with and want to get into a connection with perhaps a person that you've been dealing with. What's in this other person's strength position? They're making a decision. They're at a crossroads, making a decision, and there's been deception in partnership, and there's been some sort of bossing up and control. All right, so standing up and wanting to make progress in a connection. There's been deception by a earth sign. Now, this could be you or them. It could be you because you're a Virgo, but this also could be this other person if they're Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. So, but this is about making progress. Someone's been out of the picture. Someone's not acting like they're in a connection, which I feel that there was some sort of committed relationship or a relationship of some sort that came to some sort of end. And this person's strength is to make progress and to focus on being adaptable, more flexible. What else in the strength position? Traveling. Traveling. Interesting. Give me one more card. A vacation. Maybe they feel a vacation would be important. Maybe they need to take a vacation right now more than anything. Their near future is being satisfied with following their intuition, putting something to an end, a loss at an end. And I get Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. And being able to move forward and create change and then persevere. Persevere. They're not giving up. It's a 9 card. All right. Yeah. Persevere until the sun. Renewed energy. So this person is renewing their energy as well. It's about persevering, creating change. All right. Give me another card. Give me a love card on this person. What do we get in the near future? Memories. Reminiscing. Yeah, for some of you guys, it's a reconciliation. I gotta note it. There's a reconciliation here, or there's not. And I gotta tell you, Virgo, you're at a choice here. I feel that you can make a choice. You know what you want most out of this is what I'm getting. Okay. Wow. What does Virgo want most in this? Past life. You want a change of the energy, and you want to focus in on Virgo energy, Hermit card. You want to see things from a bigger picture and a new beginning. What does this person want? You get rid of the conflict, get some rest at this moment, and then persevere and to be able to move forward. And Page of Rods, you'll probably hear from this person a message of a discovery of the connection, of how they feel, and then making a plan to move forward is what I get for stability. Guys, you gotta let me know how this resonates with you. I'm gonna leave it there. Note your comments, like, and subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you next year, okay? All right, guys, namaste.